Hello, comrades. Willkommen to the UGF Battlefront. Where today, first off, welcome back. I'm sorry I've been away. I had a death in the family recently, so I took some time off, and then of course came back home to internet problems, which is also why I'm not streaming at the moment because I'm still experiencing these internet outages, which my internet provider does not seem to want to fix. So, really irritated at that. But anyway, welcome back. It's been a while, and today we're gonna kind of take it easy by watching a replay of a game I had last night. I don't usually do these, mostly because I don't like doing these usually, but this was such a good game, and as I said, having internet problems, cannot reliably play games of War Thunder right now, so I thought I would just show a game I did actually get to play. Yeah, and in the game, the main tank that was supposed to be the main tank was the T-26E11 Super Pershing. Just started playing this tank, like, literally just only have 3 modifications. I just came off of playing this, and I'll talk a little bit more in the channel or whatever, but yeah, basically I played the T-26. I know I played the Super Corsair as well, and I think the M4A376. But anyway, I'm just going to jump straight into the replay, and I'll talk to you while in the replay. Alright, here we are in the replay. We're going to be spectating me. I'm not going to do my Alt-7 trick, which will hide the thing, just because I like you guys to actually be able to see what I'm killing and stuff. Alright, so we are going to go into my player view. Let's start. Beginning of this game is not so good, or, well, not so exciting. But it gets better as the game goes on. But anyway, I just came off of playing the 75 Jumbo, which is actually going to be for the video that is coming out on Thursday this week, which is another installment of my stock mid spaded series on the 75 Jumbo. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I'm excited to be done with that tank. I do not like the 75 Jumbo. I'm gonna be honest. I actually like the 76 Jumbo. I did play a few games in the 76. I gotta be honest. I prefer that Jumbo over the 75. But you know, another thing though with this is I'm finally leaving the everything is the same tiers. Basically, like, I mean, I guess tier 1 America is unique, but then like tier 2 to here, it's all the same. It's all just it's all just Sherman. That's all they are. It's Shermans. Sherman here, Sherman there. Just everything is Sherman. My whole entire lineup Sherman. And of course, you know, it was a bit annoying. You see, I can see that Nashorn. I did just track him well, but I didn't notice that. But anyway, yeah, so being at this Super Pershing tier, I'm super happy to just be done with everything as Sherman. Now that was a bit of a goof on my part. I thought I aimed high enough, but obviously I did not. And now I have to deal with my reload. Of course, this guy just smoked because he's German, and that's what they do. But yeah, well, I'm finally happy to be out of I'm finally happy to be out of everything is Sherman. Alright, so trying to deal with this Panther. Being a bit of a pain in the butt. But there I go, I got his gunner and commander. As well as his turret ring. But of course he smoked again because he's German. What else is he going to do? I think at this point a little boy is sneaking up on us. By a little, no, I can see him. IS-2 is about to try to sneak up on us. Doesn't work all too well. Of course, I'm checking down this street, making sure nobody's going down this street. Smoke should be clearing soon. Because I think the Panther's there. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, there he is. I tried to shoot him here, but get blocked by a dead tank. Scenery tank. Ooh, a Panther F. Of course, granted, I don't have HE filling in my shell yet, so basically running off a solid shot, which is annoying. Alright, so now we can hear the IS-2. I think it's in front, but I also think I hear one in the back, which is actually where it is. In which case, that's when that we discovered the IS-2. Now we're gonna have some trouble with this IS-2. I would actually like to mention, if you are looking for a squadron in War Thunder, feel free to apply to EG6. We would be glad to get more members. So here's the IS-2, and I accidentally fire a little bit too early when my gun's facing to them. But anyway, yeah. So if you're looking for a War Thunder squadron, do consider joining EG6. The link to the Discord will be down in the description. We're always happy to have new members. Alright, so now I'm going to take another shot at the IS-2. Kablammy. IS-2 is down. Somehow that Tiger 1 did not spot us. I don't know how. And there's a Lacone. I don't know who the memer is over here who's bringing out the cone. But I don't think he's very funny. No, I'm just kidding. It was pretty funny. Oh, bombs? Oh dear. Quite lucky I didn't get damaged there, but yeah. So this dude's a memer, and I honestly I will admit this is kind of funny, but anyway, we gotta capture the B point anyway, so it's his time to die. Your time here has expired, young sir. What a memer. So now we gotta cap the B point. They're going in from the rear. Which they're gonna run into that ARL over there. I'm trying to think of what else I need to talk. Oh yeah. Anyway, going back to everything is Sherman. You know what else doesn't help the situation? The fact that I do not like Shermans. I do not like the Sherman tank. I understand its usefulness in the Pacific Theater, and its semi-usefulness in the European campaign. I understand why it was the way it was. It's just a tank I just rather not like. I do not like the Sherman. So yeah. Anyway, so. There's a Panzer IV G back there. They're fighting a Panther D. I want to make sure that Panzer IV doesn't get a side shot on us. But we also got to take care of this Panther. And bingo! Now I'm pulling my attention back to the Panzer IV G, which is indeed trying to get a side shot on us. Of course, I don't know that right now, but then all of a sudden he's going to pop up right there. Oh, hey, look, a Panzer IV. Could my gun go up? And blammo. Panzer IV down. I'm going to go try to help my teammates over here. Which this becomes one hectic situation very quick. So there's a Panther A to my left. And there's an ARL to my right. What we didn't know was there's a Panther H1 right to my front right there, but... Alright, so Panther A saved my friend's life. He saves my life in turn from the ARL. Yeah, I can dock it too, boy. Of course, German, he dropped smoke. Should probably have gone for the ARL here. But... I'm going to try to get a turret shot on him. And he just moved his barrel right in the way. And somehow I did not destroy his barrel. Now he's just going to try to run away. And I do not spot the M4A4 right in front of me. Take out the Panther's tracks. And there's the French boy. There's two French boys and a Tiger coming in. I'm just trying to back up. And then I get killed. Oh, I didn't even realize there was an M18 behind me. I didn't even know that in the game. So now I'm going to spawn in my Super Corsair that I unlocked in the first Battle Pass. I'm gonna try to wreak some havoc. I gotta admit, this skin. I think this is like the second time I've ever played this plane. I haven't played this plane much, because I didn't have a 6.3 lineup for America at the time, and I don't really have too much of interest in the American Air Force, not yet at least. Wait until the A-10 gets introduced, and then that sentence is probably going to be different. But anyway, yeah, it's a very pretty skin. It's a very pretty skin. It highlights me like nothing even matters. But anyway, we're going to go try to drop a bomb on this H1. And I think Yoda, my teammate there, kills him right before my bomb goes off. I'm not too sure. Maybe I just really missed that bomb. But I do not have to notice there is a lack of a heavy tank. Oh no, there he is. Never mind. So yeah, no, I just missed my bomb then. So then I dropped my bomb right there, hoping to get a double kill. I only get a single. And I think I get it on the Panther. No, yeah, that's a Panther. Alright, so now I'm just going to be kind of a pest. There's a Panther A pushing up onto my other ally. And then there's a plane up. And of course, for me, this plane takes priority. Just kidding, I haven't spotted him yet. Never mind. Once I spot him, he'll take priority. Currently trying to warn my friend over here about the Panther A. Do very minimal damage to him. And, oh, hey, that's a plane. We get into a bit of a dogfight in which I win, and there goes his wing. I did not spot the Focke-Wulf 190 Dora below me until just there, in which I do something stupid. I'll admit this is stupid. I decide to head on him. And don't win the battle. I mean, obviously it's a Dora. That's a pretty heavy boy. But I was expecting a bit more damage than what I did. To be honest, he was, I think, perfectly fine. I do not know what's going on with... Oh, I think that was a weird view game. Alright, now time for the Beta Jumbo. The M4A376. This tank is another fun tank. Not as fun as the 76 Jumbo, but it's still a fun tank. So I'm going to go try to push to B because I see we're capping A. So I think, oh, I should be able to go to B and help out my team at B. But that situation quickly changes. I notice that my friend there is fighting something, and then I get told to go help my other friend. So that's what I'm going to go and do. There's a Tiger H1 there, which will try to stop me. This annoying Dora constantly tries to kill me. I didn't spot him until he shot. And now I know there's a Tiger H1 there. Oh, that's an easy shot. Kabloomy. Now I'm going to go back to try to help my teammate. I'm not going to make the same mistake he did, though, where he went over the ledge. I'm going to go around the ledge. I just got to hope that he survives long enough for me to help. This Dora is pestering me again. Go away, Dora. Dora, no swiping. So, coming around the corner, I see the situation here. And kabloomy. I save my teammate and get to capture the A point while at it. So sadly, my lineup is still mostly Sherman. But I'm currently not even researching the T25 or whatever the next one is. I'm actually researching an SBA because all I have in my lineup is an M16, which is not really doing the trick anymore. So I'm trying to get a new SBA just to add in a little bit more firepower to my SBA. Alright, so we captured A and I helped my teammate repair. We're going to go now push towards B because it's the next obvious thing to do. In which I believe my buddy over there is fighting things. And someone's being very loud. Don't spot that Stuka coming in. It does look like he lines up on me, but then he switches off. I'm not too sure why. That's when I spot the Stuka and try to go help take him down. I don't know who he dropped that bomb on. Uh, 109 coming in. Snap 4. I think I missed all my shots there. Yeah, there's a lot of enemy planes up. I'm pushing up towards the B point because we hear that there's enemies up there. I'm really trying to get the Stuka out of here. I think I got a few hits here, but nothing much. He's trying to hit me with his back gunner, but that's not going to do anything. His back gunner's not strong enough. I see their SBA over there, but can't deal anything with them. So I'm going to continue my push up to B. Suddenly, Tiger 1. Spot him, and I try to get a good shot, but he's a little bit too low, so I'm going to push up onto him. At this point, those two SBAs are now behind us, pretty much. This guy thinks I can't go through that. I can. And I believe my buddy here dies to... Yep, my friend there just died to the SBA. And I'm now informed that there are two SBAs behind me. So now I'm going to go turn around and... Oh, I see one. Oh, how cute. Don't do much with that shot, but I can MG him to death. And then there's the other one. This Doom Wagon. Make sure I kill all the turret crew, alright, and then shoot towards the front and take him out as well. And there goes my buddy in the Yak 9 UT. Which now has gotten a buff for ground RB, so it's actually useful again. So now my goal is pretty much going to, I think, pretty much protect the B point. Because that seems to be where I think most of the enemies try to go. But of course, I'm actually going to try to somewhat semi-spawn push. Put a little bit of pressure on them. At which point, I do start to hear engines. Oh, sorry. I hear the Tiger 1 engine. Not too sure where he is, because I also hear the Puma, who's right below me. I'm not too sure who's more important. But I quickly decided that the Tiger 1 indeed sounds heavier and should be a higher priority. My friend passes over, says there's no one, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure there's somebody because I can hear engines. And then he spots the Panther D, and I go, oh, hey. Kabloomy. Oh, M10. Oh, good thing the M10 has a very slow traverse. Now, what I do not know is the Tiger 1 has now turned around, in which my friend informed me very quickly of. Because, you know, Tiger 1, that's probably my biggest threat overall. My Tiger 1 is coming on over to get me. What a mistake that will be for him. Get his driver and gunner. As well as machine gunner. Let's not. I'm just going to shoot in the same place. To show him my gun's strong. Get out of here. I'm going to go back and capture the B point once again. And that will be the rest of the action for this game. Let me see, I just capture the point and then we run out of tickets. So I'm actually going to times 2 speed this. Times 4 speed this actually. Just because there's no reason. Alright, so I'm going to go meet you guys back up at the screen again for the outro. See you there. Alright, and welcome back. So, as I said, I usually don't like doing replays. It did allow me to talk a little bit, about, you know, America and why I'm not too big of a fan of their tank tech tree, but things are finally starting to get good. I said, I don't like the Shermans. I know that's kind of controversial, but I really do not like them. I've never really liked them, both in-game and really in history. I said I'll go a little bit more in depth in Thursday's video on why I don't really like the Shermans, because that video is on a Sherman. But yeah, and I usually try to keep a unbiased view, but sometimes that leaks out. But anyway, so yeah, the Super Pershing, fun vehicle so far. Just kidding, that's the only good game I've had in it so far. But I've only had 3 games and 2 of them were up tiers, max up tiers. So I don't know, I'm not really getting the best experience right now, but I can see this being a fun vehicle, judging by that game. So, but anyway, yeah, so I usually don't like doing replays, as I said, kind of coming back in easy. I don't have the skills that I used to have, because I took a long while off, and, you know, with the internet problem, I'm a little bit shifty on recording content, and I'm not currently streaming just because of that very issue as well of no internet all the time. It will go out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said in the thing, just in case you didn't hear, if you are looking for a squadron, feel free to join EG6. The link to the Discord is in the description. We are always glad to take on more members. It would be actually really fantastic to take on more members, because currently everyone that's on there is someone we know, and I think we could use a lot more people. So, feel free to join EG6, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do smash that like button. It would help. And also, clicking that subscribe button if you enjoyed this content as well would also help and be greatly appreciated. I would like to once again thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next battle. Peace out. Now what am I going to play? I don't know. I gotta go. I gotta get this. Ugh.